Tell me you're a professional operator without telling me you're a professional operator.
You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag.
Did we get fresh snow? We did. Yeah, so I messed up. It's actually a little bright out here right now. It said we were supposed to get a dusting. Yeah, we got a little more than a dusting. But it is supposed to be like 40 today. Everything's... Yeah, I got snow in it. I'm by myself again, so we will see how much work I can actually get done. Yeah, my brother went and plowed this morning, and then he's at work filling pools, and yeah, it is what it is, but we'll keep chugging along. Gotta move all this stuff and get in and move those. In the meantime, Yanko's a big fan of rolling around in snow. That is a nice belly you have. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alrighty, let's get into today's projects. Got a process down now. Build them all on the ground, use the blocks, makes it easy to get into. All these need is the legs put on and the cross member across, but I'll do all that last. So I'll keep building them, which means I got those. And then one of these is the door. And my brother's actually running his mini skid. They're backfilling pool foundations. So, and he might have the track come off, so they might be done for a period. He knew that was coming. But then he says he could help me. He could probably help me, and we'll lift these up. And then it's really, from there, it's really just bolting these as we go. And we can leave the legs where they are, and then slide them in, measure them off, and make sure they're square. And then just drill them and put those lags through. But okay, I think I finally got it figured out, what the best way of doing it. If it didn't snow, we would be in a lot better place, but we'll get after it. All laid out, so it goes together pretty flawlessly. All the seams, all the connectors only go one way, so they're all welded, the hooks and things like that. So you really can't, I guess somebody probably could mess them up, but I got them all laid out except for the last one, which is the front door, because that has a few other panels. I figured I'd do that all by itself, but I'm gonna go through, put bolts through everything, and then we'll put legs on. Yeah, this is a much better way. It does take some work and it does wear on you. Stuff, even though it's a lot of pieces, it's a lot of continuous repetition, and that gets tiring. Alrighty, got arches done, except for the cross members. We'll do those. Those go quick. 1 bolt, well, 2 bolts, 1 each side, and then we got the legs, and then we got front door that we'll do last, since it does have a bit more of a structure to it. But alrighty, it's lunchtime. We don't want to starve. What are you feeling? Steak and cheese sub? Yeah? You enjoying the snow? We'll go grab some lunch and we'll get back into it. Pretty good. Yeah, that's a sandwich. Pizza place, Chelmsford. Tell me you're a professional operator without telling me you're a professional operator. Yeah, what a tough life. He was using the joystick as a headrest a minute ago. So all of these are the cross pieces going across that go from one to another. These are a few braces. This is everything for the front door. And all of the hoops are assembled. So that means, and we got 2 more base plates for the front door. That means we should have absolutely everything. I was worried about maybe the base plates being gone or something, but other than this maybe having an issue, which I don't think so. I hope not. I guess we will see. Because it's been sitting in a box. I guess what's going on here? I don't know, it's just wrinkled. I guess it's got some green to it. Ooh. Hopefully that's meant to get ripped. I think that's the skirting that you put all the pipe through. So I guess we will see. Other than that, we should be good. We should have everything. So these are all built. Legs are all, or bracelet, foot pegs, the foot, yeah, the feet are all done. Got to move these pallets out of the way so we can keep going, and we'll just slowly work our way. Somebody did mention that they have or had one, I guess, that the tarp got ripped off. They said replace some of these cheaper ones with better quality. Not everyone, but some of them. So good call on that. I appreciate it. And the idea, so my big fear is snow load, but we could move this truck over enough that we can fit a skid steer in between here. And then on the other side, my brother's trailers are right there, but we can move, those can get moved. So that is my biggest fear, snow load and having it collapse or something like that. But other than that, we'll just keep an eye. It should all slide off. If we get a heavy load, we'll scrape it off. We have to scrape roofs of the barns sometimes because of the snow we get. It just sits up there. But this should have enough of a slope that it does fall down to the edges, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna go get the skid steer, or at least try to find it. I don't know what they're all doing. And we will move these out of the way, and then from there start putting these up. those pallets, I think they're just bricks in it. Way heavier than I thought. Could only pick up one at a time.
All right. We're doing it. Yeah, I gotta get some hoops up and over and stuff like that, but I got one bolt in over there. We'll pull this in, get this one fastened up. It works. The skid steer's not doing anything right now. Oh yeah. Got him in, got the other side in. Got two of the next beams coming out. We'll jump up. Then we got the 3 on the top. This is really where the second person will be handy. Pass me stuff, move stuff around. But we'll do some climbing up and down, you know, little physical activity. Well, if the GoPro battery didn't die because it's cold, you would have seen that. This one went way easier. Got all the brackets on. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. So we're gonna keep chugging along. That is that's a much easier way of doing it, getting it up there, at least by yourself. So a few more to go. I don't think you guys can see it, but there's a helicopter. I think right there. I can't see it through the GoPro. It's been up there for like an hour and a half. But it's been like over there, and then it was over there, and then it was over there. I don't know if something big's going on or if they're just like out cruising. Making progress though. Look at all of them. So we started off with 4. We've added 3. Definitely gonna get another one up. Hopefully 2 more up. Windowing it down. My brother's actually back, but he doesn't know if he can help me. He might have to run, do some other stuff before, well, you know, Taco Tuesday. Can't miss that. That's like a holiday. But yeah, these aren't exactly perfectly straight, but they're actually better than I thought. We might have to pull them in once I get everything fabbed up. These 2 look like they jetted out. I should put a string when I'm done. We can pop those back out, re-drill a hole and hammer them in, suck them in, square it up. But that is, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 foot. So that's definitely, that's sweet. We're almost halfway. Oh, I never put the one coming out of there. I'll have to do that right now. We're still out here. Well, me and Yanko, we're out here. Yeah, finally got in the groove of how to do this by yourself. When they tell you to anchor all these and do all that, don't even worry about it. Get your structure all done. Then when you're done, line them up okay, anchor them then so you can move on. And when we get done, I'm gonna take a string, we're gonna run it straight, measure across, and we'll line everything up that way. It's somewhat straight. We got a few that zing in and out and whatnot, but overall, I got 3 hoops left and the doorway. So we are pretty far out currently. Let me put my gloves back on. Thank you. I believe Joe hooked these gloves up last winter almost. I use them when I'm pumping manure. Usually they sit in the truck. But yeah, got quite a bit done. If I had a few more hours of daylight, we'd probably get this all rigged up. Alrighty, that's it for tonight. Got, well, there's 14. I did 9 total so far then, right? No, we've done 11 so far. So I did 7 today, which was a very good day. Compared to yesterday, I did 2, but we did have to figure out a lot of logistics. Today was good though. Let me walk back here and show you. I gotta shut this off too. So this is almost all the way to the back to give you some idea. And we have quite a bit of space and we still got some more to go out. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I guess I did start the Mac. Ooh, I'm filthy. The International would not start. Figures. Cummins motor compared to the Mac. Just to get the battery charged up. It's supposed to be like -2 tomorrow. Now they're saying Saturday 12 to 24 inches. So they don't even know. So I have a feeling I'm gonna finish. Well, tomorrow we got a parlor update, being Wednesday. We're doing the other half of Spielman's, except for the takeoffs. The takeoffs aren't in, so they're gonna milk manually on and off and stuff like that until they come in. That was their choice. It's gonna be freezing tomorrow doing that. So I gotta wash these bibs so that I got them. They're not that dirty. Yeah, they're pretty dirty. So, where was I? I'm kind of thinking I'll finish up the metal work and we'll get it lined up if I got time, and we will not put the canvas on till after that snowstorm, because 24 inches first time, yeah, not a good idea. But alrighty, I'm gonna shut this all down and go shut the Mac off. I let it warm up, let the batteries charge up. That thing over there didn't want to even run. So, alrighty. Yeah. A good truck. I'm excited to run this thing this year. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Appreciate you guys watching along, liking, subscribing. Make sure you hit up duffyag.com for some merch. That's all getting shipped out. It's on its way already. So yeah, if it says it's in stock, if it's available, it ships that day or damn close to that day. But I appreciate you guys watching, supporting all this, all the comments, everything. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay warm, have a good one.